Hello everyone. Welcome to Rolls to Astonish. Welcome to our to our first episode of Unhallowed Metropolis, where we're going to be doing a giveaway for some fun prizes later on. So stay tuned for that and have fun. With me today is Evan.
Oh, hello.
You want to introduce your character?
I'm going to be playing a character that Steven's run a game with before, the good doctor, Lee Richards. He's just a sick old man.
Just a sick old man.
Just a sick old man.
There is nothing wrong with this man.
There's nothing to worry about here.
Super trustworthy.
Not a single thing to worry about.
His name is actually Trustworthy McLegitimate.
No, not quite.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, don't worry about
You got none of that right.
I bet he has lollipops in his armor coat.
Oh yeah.
No.
Also with me is Anna.
Hello. So I'm playing an aristocrat named Lynn Fairfax, and she is a mistake.
She is a mistake.
She is a mistake.
Cue hissing from Wisp over here, just
No, everything about her is just terrible, revolting,
I mean,
horrendous.
considering how session 0 when we're creating her, yeah, it's gonna go downhill very quickly.
Should I reveal that yet, or just let it be?
Not yet. No. Let
No.
them figure it out. Let them figure it out.
We'll let that be a surprise to all of our watchers.
Yeah, it's gonna be very fun.
Next up, we have Emily.
Hi guys, I'm Emily. I'm playing Chanel. I am Anna's character's ward. I'm 13.
Small child.
I am a small child with some interesting powers going on. I'm a Stephen King trope.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Next up, we have Bree.
Hi, I'm Bree. I'm usually called Lena, but today I'm Bree. And I'm going to be playing Cordelia Kirkland, who is an undertaker with a not-so-great secret that she can't tell.
All of us have secrets today.
Yeah.
Even I have secrets, but that's
Well, yeah, you're the
because I'm the
DM.
GM. Next up, we have Barb.
Hi! We'll be playing Sophronia Pickett.
Sophronia?
You should.
Trust saying that 3 times fast.
Sophronia.
Sophronia Pickett.
But she is a kind of secret keeper. Guess she works for Anna?
Everybody works for me. It's
No.
acceptable.
Yeah, it's a living.
Can I call you Sufferoni?
I mean, paying, so you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, okay.
Can I call you peasant?
Sure.
Thank you.
But no, she's your bodyguard. So why would you call Why would you call her peasant?
Can I call her hoe?
I'm just saying, the last person I saw who was being mean to their bodyguard, they got stabbed through the chest.
Did that happen in the game yesterday?
Yeah. I swear I'm a good bodyguard.
I think you have a stabbing issue, sweetheart.
It was actually the ninja. That was an accident.
Total
we digress.
accident.
Okay,
And
he did it on purpose, but it was an accident.
And last but not least, we have Haley with us today.
Hello, everybody. I'm Haley, or as you know me from the Bounty Babes game, Whisper She Relax. But today, I am not Whisper. I am Vigil de War, a criminal on the lower underbelly of Victorian London's sweet little crime shadow. And I'm here to help guide you all through that wonderful scene with the rest of these desirable folks, I guess.
I was about to say, I dare you to call me a misfit. I dare you.
At least I'm being nice.
Nice.
All right. So, let's get on our way. On our way to adventure in foggy, smoggy London town.
This London Square looks really nice. It's very white, very clean.
It's not. It's not, though.
Oh, they keep on sending firecrackers out outside. My dog's scared.
So, say what?
My dog is afraid.
Ambience.
Some assholes keep on setting off fireworks outside of my house.
Oh,
boy.
what's the mood?
Big mood. Big moods are happening every day.
It's barbaric, but hey, it's home.
This could be surrounded.
Aw.
Me. Give me McFlurry. Give me McFlurry, you bitch.
Somebody's got craving.
You to you by.
Love you too. Yeah. I will. Love ya. Sorry. I have a friend crashing with me, and she had a McFlurry, so I had to steal some.
Give me McFlurry, bitch. That's a great one.
My friend who just got married just texted me, "Hey, I have a ton of sheet cake. You should come over and take it home, because if not, I have to toss it."
Ah!
Oh no, we lost Stephen.
Uh-oh. We lost the dam! Shit!
Shit.
Does that mean we win? We win!
Hey! Please just let me get it tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Yeah.
I'm literally so happy right now. All I'm gonna do is eat cake for the next week.
That actually sounds like a dream.
Yeah.
Sounds both amazing and time.
Oh, there he is.
I am a hoe. For
All right,
food.
sorry about that. The stream went down a little while
Oh no.
because my entire house is a fucking trash
Oh, sorry,
fire
I'm back.
Same.
of old stupidness where all the wall plugs are only 2 prongs.
Oh yeah.
That's
Not
dangerous.
same.
Because Pittsburgh is old and stupid.
I mean, this is accurate, but like not everywhere is old and never mind, my parents' house is from the 70s.
And my baby's
Yep.
going nuts in the other room, and I'm just having a great time. And we're down to 1 person watching. I don't know. We went from like 10 to nothing.
For me, I'm seeing 5.
Well, now it's 5 again. I don't know where everyone went.
You did say it dropped out, so
Yeah, so that's for a good little bit there.
Alright, so we're gonna get
Oh,
started.
good. People might not have seen me steal McFlurry.
It says that there are 9 people watching on mine.
Oh, good.
Yep, you will.
Good to know that there's people still watching.
And now it says 7. Okay.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Well, at least we're up to
Make
7.
up your
Back
mind.
Hello,
on.
everyone's up, and now it's down to 0. What is happening?
It's flipping. Because it said 9 on the left side for me, and then when I opened the actual stream, it said 0, then 7. So I think it's something going on with Twitch.
Oh, great. Thank you, Twitch, for screwing us over once again.
Now it says
we're to
9.
9. Okay.
There we go.
Hello, everyone. We're having some weird technical difficulties, mainly of the fact that my computer came unplugged because the wall's outlets are stupid.
Hi, stream chat.
But we're back. We're all back. And we're okay now. Who were we introducing before it died?
I think we introduced everyone.
Except Haley. Well, yes, we finished introducing Haley.
I mean,
Okay.
unless you want to
We're
introduce
good.
yourself.
Hi, I'm Steven. I'm the GM. I'm going to probably kill everyone.
Oh, you bitch. Sorry.
And this is why we hired Anna for our group. And yes, we are going to be doing a giveaway to everyone who's here. We're going to be doing a giveaway later on. We're giving away a copy of Demon Gate by Arcanum Syndicate because they were so kind to give us a copy to give away. And we also do their other game, Chaos for Bounty Babes, which is what this slot is normally for, but we're taking a brief break.
I want some more Demon Gate.
Hmm?
Who said that?
What?
I want more Demon Gate.
Oh, I see how it is.
I like Demon Gate!
It is a good game.
Free!
So you can look. So that's one of our giveaways, and the other giveaway is the game that we actually use to play Bounty Babes, which is Chaos 6010 AD. We're giving away an entire starter bundle, including the core book. We're giving away the Pray for Dawn campaign module, which is a great campaign module. It'll start you out at level 1 and take you all the way to level 12. And also, last but not least, we're also in that bundle is the House of Ill Repute module, which we played on Bounty Babes. It was pretty much the entire first. We did the module, and then we just sort of stretched that out into the entire first arc. Okay, so hello, welcome. So if you want a chance to win stuff, you gotta chat. You gotta get your name in chat so we actually have your name to work with for the giveaway. So if you want stuff, post in chat. Come say hi. As a simple hi is great. We would love to hear you. We would love to see you and say hi. So yeah, without further ado, let's get
Sorry, I'm not Whisper. God damn it. I can't do my signature laugh for a while. I gotta be Vigil. Literally Vigil. That's his name.
You
Alright,
just
so-
gotta do a manly voice.
Oh lord, this is going to be interesting.
That went relatively well, actually.
All right, so
Oh no, I can still hear her eggs.
what?
Why
Oh
do
god,
you...
I need to kill this Twitch again. Okay. Stupid Twitch desktop app, you're a piece of crap that no one likes.
Wow. That's fucking rude.
Ow, shots fired.
Okay. Welcome, everyone, to Penny Dreadful Theater, where we're playing Unhallowed Metropolis. I will be your host today. So, Anna, what's your character's name again, please?
Lillian Fairfax.
I'm sorry, I can't get over that freaking surname.
Look, it's posh as fuck, and I love it.
It's posh as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
It is.
I'll drink to that.
So, Lillian Fairfax, you get a letter from a friend of yours.
I have friends?
You have friends. You are a socialite, after all.
True. I have friends.
You have some friends among the aristocracy. And he sends you a letter. It's from a Bertram Wooster. He says, hello, lady Fairfax. It is with great dismay that I am remiss that I must postpone our engagement late this week, as I will be out of town in Cambridge for the next week and a half or so. I wish you well. I hope to see you soon. Please get in touch with me when I return. In the meantime, live well and have a good afternoon when this finds you. What ho, Bertram Wooster. Now you know Bertram Wooster is a very rich aristocrat. He is rich enough that he basically doesn't have to do anything. He's what's known as a wastrel among the aristocracy. And he's not the brightest guy, but he has a lot of very interesting things around him. Him being out of town might be a fun opportunity to get into some mischief, especially if you just want some stuff that you've had. He has stuff that you've been eyeing.
I literally am so down for taking his stuff.
You realize he's probably going to have some security, so you can't really go in just deal.
You mean I can't just walk into his house? God, what good are friends for then?
You could walk into his house. It's just going to be difficult to steal things under view of the staff.
Okay, that's valid.
So how are you going to solve that problem?
How is she going to solve it? If they're people.
I like to think that she's petting me on the head while she's thinking about this.
No. She has definite bitch nails, and it's just like scratch.
Just scratching the head of her tiny 13-year-old ward.
Yeah. Furiously scratching.
I
figure it's still good to make a trip over there. Because even if we can't, like, she's not openly gonna steal everything, but, he's gone. Might as well just see if there's anything lying around that's obvious for why he would cancel such an important meeting with someone as amazing as me. Oh god, I'm disgusted with myself. I literally... I tried to flip my hair, but I keep on forgetting it's still short.
And this is the face Chanel is making.
Let's just see this face. I want to see this face. Just... Well, you do have some associates you probably could get in touch with, as we all know.
Yeah, so I guess I could get in touch with said, with the more sketchy people I somehow became interacted with.
Well, the first off is a certain doctor.
Oh yes, my good friend. He just provides me with the best goods. Oh,
Madame,
so trustworthy.
Madame, you're scratching me too hard. I say in her mind. Because I am mute.
A mute psychic.
Speak in the head. Yeah. Okay, fine. She takes her hand off the tiny little urchin's head.
Oh, Barb, you're also with her, I'm guessing.
Yes.
So.
I just sit and watch for the most part. He's quiet.
Yeah. So what are you going to do? Fairfax, Miss Fairfax.
Let's make a small trip to the doctor's office, I guess. He's not really the most scrupulous of men.
Do we have to, madam?
It's not for anything important this time. It's just a quick little visit to pick up. I'm sorry, pet, but yes.
Pet.
Jesus Christ.
That is a suitable pet name for.
Just
Look,
pet.
pet. Just pet. Peasant.
Yeah.
Hobo.
I'm okay with pet, madam.
Yes, pet. Come along, pet.
Okay.
And then there's the body. Cordelia is the bodyguard, correct?
No, that is Barb. What's Barb's name? Sophrona.
I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that.
Call her
Call her
Sophie.
Suffy.
Call her Sofa.
Yeah. So fast. Did you send that on?
Quit sitting around, Sofa.
Quit sitting around sofa, I might come sit on you.
Yeah, basically.
Yes, miss.
Yeah, so I guess she can gather her entire little posse, the ward, the bodyguard. Should she bring her lover, by the way she has a lover? Or should we not bother with that quite
Let's
yet?
not bother with
Let's not bother. Okay, lover can stay in her corner.
Oh, she just has a corner. Just has a corner.
And
Oh, yeah,
Shell
that's
just
normal.
thinks, oh, thank God.
Yeah, I guess put on the gear so we don't die as soon as we walk outside. And get the fuck out of this mansion.
Yeah, you're gonna want that your gas masks on, because in foggy neo-Victorian London, everything is just like there is a constant smog hanging over the entire city at all times due to all the industrialization. It's bad. It's so bad that you need a gas mask to go outside to not just like choke on all the ash and soot.
Woo, progress.
Great for industrialization.
I mean, it's what industrialization does.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you guys pile into Lady Fairfax's carriage. The driver just, gets the horse going. You guys trot off to the doctors. Evan, do you want to describe your house for us?
So the house, it's not really the largest mansion, but it is quite nicely furnished. Most of the money was spent on lab equipment and the such, and the anatomy theater. Servants let you in and take you to the doctor, of course, and he's kind of in a small workshop doing a bit of surgery on a little specimen of a rat. And you kind of notice, all the little rat's entrails are out and kind of sitting to the side of the pile. But you kind of notice, a little bit of a twitch in the rat's feet and legs. It's not completely dead.
I would like to
Chanel
make a
refuses to enter the room.
So it's entrails or out trails.
Yes.
Thank you.
She just hides outside the door frame, just peering in, watching.
Just the highest tier of professionalism.
Yeah. So Lillian is going to walk up and just examine this suffering little animal with a small grin on her face.
Yeah, you can even see a little heart beating.
That's so cute.
Oh god.
The doctor actually looks up at her after this, and you kind of notice he always has this. It's a nice fancy-ish silver-lined gas mask.
Nice. Same, except a fancy gold one.
Yeah, he's
Very
not
fancy,
so much
very
about
stylish.
showing off his wealth, but you can tell he's not poor at least.
Yeah, I mean by his house alone. So what is this experiment here, good doctor?
Just seeing how plague-infected rats respond.
To what?
Stimuli.
Oh, okay. Yes. It seems you did not go short. You did not pull out any stops when it came to... Or no, you pulled out all the stops. With the stimuli... with what you have inflicted on this poor animal. Quite intriguing, I would like to say.
Perhaps.
Oh. Want to help me steal some rich people shit.
And
Obviously said much more poshly than that, but...
What is there to gain for me in this?
The most valuable thing of all, information.
Chanel is crossing her fingers behind her back, hoping he says no.
The doctor's back kind of straightens up at this. Of what sort?
Okay, what was the guy's name again?
Dr. Richards.
No, not the doctor.
Okay.
Bertram something?
Bertram, I don't know his name.
Bertram Worcester.
Bertram
A bonus
Bertram-
XP. A bonus XP to whoever gets the reference without googling it.
Sorry, I don't watch anime.
It's an anime.
Sorry, I'm not
I
a weeb.
believe it was. I googled it.
You googled it. You cheated.
I do always. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. No, but
Filthy
the
casuals,
socialite
all of you.
Bertram Worcester was
Yep.
just so rude as to bail to cancel on our social plans.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's just such an affront. So we have to go see exactly what could be so important that he would just leave with no decent explanation. Has to be something quite scandalous for one of his stature just to make such a social faux pas.
Granted, at the same time, knowing him and knowing his family, he might have been. His Aunt Agatha might have shuffled him off there to try to get him married.
I mean, yeah, but that's still good information. Gossip. Wodehouse?
Ooh.
Are you telling me courtly gossip is not worthwhile?
The doctor's seen, kind of turning away and looking through some papers for a moment. Well, I suppose I could.
Haley's staring is so intense.
He writes a couple,
I can't even see Haley. Why? Where is she?
Same though. Like,
Yeah.
she's just black.
She's black.
It's a black void.
I can see her. She's just like, oh, I've been caught. That's what her face
He's
is.
writing a couple notes and then
We're gonna try to get her
seeing if a
revived.
schedule or plan of some sort before setting it down and turning to the noble woman.
Yeah.
I suppose I could join you.
Oh, splendid.
Chanel slowly turns away and mouths the word,
What?
fuck.
And you see the doctor just take a nice little needle of some solution and just stick it into the little heart of the rat and slowly press it on
gross.
the plunger. And it just after a couple moments it kind of stops and seizes up.
Chanel immediately turns away and cannot look. She straight out does not look into the room, kind of biting her nails.
Meanwhile,
Let's go, shall we?
Well, you're probably going to need more people. The doctor would probably know a few.
yeah, do you know anyone interesting? Like,
You said this
we're not
was-
really all that good at breaking and entering. Like, you know, with just the plebeians, I can get away with pretty much anything, but this guy is a bit... I guess there will be consequences, even for me.
I may know men, but willing to.
Give me this man.
Then you
Give
cut
me
this
this.
I will use him.
Oh.
Please don't. I have a lover.
I mean, same.
The doctor's
You're not
going to,
special?
have a servant send word.
Neither are you, Miss Prissy.
You're not there. Excuse me.
Sorry, I'm trying to get into the mindset here.
The doctor's gonna have a servant send word to go arrange a meeting.
Okay. Vigil and Cordelia, you both received word from messengers that the good doctor would like to see you. That you have an appointment.
Does his,
Blimey.
does his reputation precede him?
Oh, you you both know the good doctor from various things,
And he does have
As
a
well as-
reputation.
various like debts owed.
Meantime, Chanel is clinging behind, what was your name, Sophia?
Yeah.
I'm clinging to the back of your coat, hiding behind
fun.
you.
Head. Tell you to.
Pat, pat. Pat, pat. Good
And
child.
she just tells her over and over, I hate needles, I hate needles, I hate needles, I hate fucking needles. Why? Why? Why?
I mean, look, Pet. You will not be getting any needles. It's just he's useful. He's very useful.
He is so gross.
I mean, he is a
Big.
revolting human being.
The doctor will turn to face her as he collects his cane.
But let's be real, everyone is revolting. None of you are special.
Mm.
Okay. All right. So, where do you arrange a meeting, Doctor?
Probably in like some shady warehouse or back alley.
Sketchy alleyway.
You would know the place because Vigil probably uses it a lot.
Maybe a certain bar.
I actually have just the place.
A trans-dimensional one, perhaps?
Oh no, I think
No.
Steven knows what you're talking about.
It's called the St. John's Public House.
I thought you said St. John's Publix, and I was really concerned.
We gotta return to the ghost bar, Steven.
No, we're not going. Oh my god. Fine, it's the ghost bar. It's what was it called? The beer and spirits.
Phantom Menace.
The beer and spirits, yeah.
Roll me Streetwise. Everyone who's wasn't in that campaign, roll me Streetwise.
Nope.
How to roll things?
Is
All
that
right,
a
so-
skill?
2d10 plus.
All right, so this is a good time to introduce this. So basically, the way this game is played is everything is literally everything. It's 2d10. You roll 2d10, add them together, add your skill.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay, so if you don't have a skill, you just don't get a modifier.
Yep. Or you use your
Hey!
or you use a relevant attribute with a higher difficulty.
I
this
forget what
case-
the rolling button is. Help.
You don't.
/R, and then type in what you want.
Do dice explode?
They do not.
Oh. Got a 14.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Cordelia
We're
does
starting-
not know where she's going.
Cordelia
We're
is
starting this shit automatically. I suddenly don't want to play anymore.
Cordelia not only has never been there, she doesn't know what a bar is. No.
Okay, that's not
We're
true.
We're not
Yeah, that's not true.
no, she's
That's very not true.
She's never even heard of the place. She's like, oh, do they sell some good strong alcohol with their spirits? Oh.
No, that's not how that's going.
So Anna, you somehow have heard of this quaint little bar down. It's known for its special brew where they will distill spirits into their drinks,
Literally.
as in ghosts.
Oh.
It's
So
probably
there's
where she
spirits
met
in
her
the beer.
lover.
They will literally sell you a drink with distilled ghost in it.
Honestly, she probably just went there for fun on her own.
Yeah, exactly. She's like, oh man, I can drink dead people now.
Occasionally known for hearing the screams of the damned coming from the basement.
Yeah, honestly, sounds like her
During the
jam.
distillation process.
It's pretty horrifying.
Gotta get it to the right pitch.
So we're gonna meet up here. The doctor's reputation definitely precedes him in the lower class areas.
Everyone is just sort of like, there are some people
Why would they whisper?
There are some people like whispering as he passes by, like with some adjectorians. Some people who greet him it's pleasure to see him, and just like some people just like thanking him for past deeds and healing services that he's provided. It's a very weird mix, oddly enough, of reactions. He obviously has a weird reputation down here.
so I'm just gonna wait for Virgil to show up.
Vigil. There's no R there. There's no R.
So, Vigil and Cordelia, you both meet him at the Beer and Spirits.
Cordelia, you want to go first? You probably would be timely.
Vigil has to lead you there, Cordelia. You have no idea where this.
I probably run to her in the streets and it's just like, you seem a little bit lost. Do you need some help there, friend?
Of all the places that I've actually managed to scour, this place is the most seedy, and I can't find this bloody place ever.
Let me guess, you're looking for Beer and Spirits?
Unfortunately.
Right, this way. He kind of takes her by the arm and just sort of starts guiding her down the street. And as they enter the bar a little bit late, because, Vigil is always late, he pulls off the gas mask and sheds off his coat. You just see this man just sort of dressed in, not very dapper, but he's nice enough looking that he can certainly turn heads in a room. He's got long, dirty blonde hair tied off with like a ribbon to the side. It's kind of curly in the front. Most of his color scheme with his outfit, aside from his like muted white shirt, is basically black and purple, pretty much. It's his attire. He's got a nice little walking cane, and clipped to his side, you see a very heavy revolver that's just polished like new.
You might say that he's shaggy chic.
I said gutter chic.
Gutter chic also works.
Oh, rude.
And also looking at his face, like, even though he's not too old for this time and era, he's like only like in his mid-30s, he looks like he's much older just because of the bags under his eyes. Like, he clearly doesn't get enough sleep.
Cordelia, do you want to describe your character for us?
When Cordelia walks in, she is... While she doesn't necessarily, like, turn heads like a ridiculous beauty, she isn't necessarily ugly. She keeps herself necessarily clean and tidy. She doesn't have a problem with carrying multiple weapons on her, and she usually sports simple leather armor under a nice coat, keeps it nice and tidy, and she has a good bit of red hair that she's barely controlling at the moment with the ponytail. And she has a very displeased look on her face right now.
A man in a mourner outfit, a male mourner outfit, comes up to your table and he's like, "What'll it be today?" Or I don't remember his accent. It was Irish, right?
Yeah.
I can't do Irish.
I can do the Irish accent. You just had to keep your mouth closed.
Oh.
That's revolting.
Oh.
What'll it be today?
Oh, what'll it be today?
We're going Lucky Charms levels. Okay.
What'll it be today, lads and lasses?
Whatever your strongest drink is.
Oh, that would be our scarlet fever.
Will I give you scarlet fever?
Oh no, it just has a lady named Scarlet in it.
Okay, sounds wonderful.
Right.
Be careful, as it might cause you to do weird things. She's an uppity one.
I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle.
What does he mean it has a lady named Scarlet in it?
Don't worry about it.
I feel like I should worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'll have a glass of your strongest scotch, my dear friend.
A scotch? All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine on the drink, thank you.
Oh, come on, Cord. Let loose a little bit.
Something tells me I don't need to be intoxicated right now.
Suit yourself.
Sorry, my brother-in-law is sitting in the same room as me, and he was the guy who literally played the character who owned the bar. What? They're doing this. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's currently serving them. That's why I'm doing an Irish accent. No. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, he takes your orders and he heads off.
Alright, Doc, so why have you gathered us here?
I need a cat burglar.
Oh, well, I can understand why you asked for me, but why Cord?
I definitely don't need to be here. I'm not a cat burglar.
Why'd you bring her? A specific
God, what do you do then? If you're not a cat burglar, what's your even use?
She's an undertaker.
Yeah. That specifies so much.
What's her skill set?
You're the one who sent the invite. You should know.
I didn't send the invite.
She
This
kills
quack
things.
over here did.
Oh
Oh,
dear,
you
I wasn't
killed
talking
it.
to you. I was talking to the doctor.
Oh,
No,
that's odd.
my apologies, but I invited this gentleman over here. Who, I suppose, brought you.
On the contrary, she slides in her invite across the table. Is told me to meet here.
Are you finally losing your mind there, Doc? Might be about time to replace that, too.
Ugh, we know that you have a couple of screws loose, but we didn't think it was quite this bad.
Do you want
Pathetic.
the money or not?
Do I what?
Do you want the money or not? I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to them.
Well, of course, wherever there's a profit to be made, Dr. Richards, I am always very willing to help out. But you know my limits.
We need your help getting into the house of a nobody.
Well, whose house are you trying to get into, is the question.
And Doctor will motion over towards, Anna.
I forgot what his name was already.
Yeah,
Bertram Worcester.
Yeah,
Bertram
Yes.
Worcester.
yeah,
Bertram Worcester.
By the
To chat,
way,
anyone who can figure that
Wodehouse.
out. Sorry, anyone who can figure out where that comes from without looking it up gets an extra entry into the giveaway. Because I want someone to get my reference.
It's a very obscure reference.
It's not even obscure. What? The
No.
aristocrat friends who's out of town. His name is Bertram.
But no, he is out of town, so it's a perfect time to skulk around his estate.
Ah, I see. An opportunistic little one. I'm liking you already. So, who exactly are you? Who exactly are you, you professor shrew?
I am.
Wow!
Ooh.
Wow!
Wow.
That's
Wow.
A way to deal with numbers.
It's not an incorrect statement.
It is
Oh.
incorrect. You're completely. She is pompous and a bitch.
She's a shrew one.
Yep.
Anyway, your name, my lady.
Lillian Fairfax.
Ugh.
You can just call me my lady.
No.
Wow! Wow!
Do you
Sorry,
have
but I
something
don't go-
against me?
I'm just not a fan of the aristocratic type. I have my reasons.
Ugh,
Chanel just stares wide-eyed at this guy's sass.
The sass is high tier.
Wishing
Especially since you actually know you would know who this lady is, and you know that, like, doing anything wrong to her could basically bring down the entirety of the law on you.
I wouldn't do anything against you, but in my line of work, I don't tend to work with many aristocrats, and I try to avoid them as much as possible.
Yes, but perhaps while you're under my employ, you'd be right to speak to her with some respect.
I'll try and keep back the bile.
Wow!
It's all I
Oh
ask.
my god!
Can I roll to stab her?
Him! I'm a guy, sweetheart! Do you want to look at my pants?
No.
That did
If
not
I
take
remove what's in the pants,
I mean,
that
you
motherfucker.
can. You can. You know what? You can if you want to. And we can learn how the damage system works.
I
Jesus
feel
Christ.
like it would be accurate for her character, though. Like it would be
This is
so character. It would be.
So roll 2d10. Roll 2d10 to hit. Add your melee.
The melee, yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Let me see what kind of narcotics I have for this.
Here we go.
Chanel
I'm
just backs
sorry.
the fuck
Help. What am I doing?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
up. The
Haley,
slash
don't
should
send
go
me-
in front of the
don't
arm.
send me. Yeah. Haley, don't send me essays at the for playing.
I'm just saying, the first half, it basically explains his reasoning.
There we go. Oh,
I'll
there you
clever.
go.
Okay, you completely.
I'll take out
missed.
the second part. There we
Good,
go.
okay. Okay. That's accurate.
I'll just say,
Like,
Steven, that first part. That
what
first
do
part
you-
is all you
what do
need.
you even have? Do you have like a sword?
No, I have a shotgun that's also a scythe.
No.
Okay, so you're pulling that out in the middle of a bar. Yeah, no wonder you missed. Vigil's going to duck that. He's pulling Cord down with him, so she doesn't get hit.
Jesus Christ.
Can I real quick take an what's in the action to fill up my combat syringe?
That's just an action, I think.
Okay, can I use one to fill it up with let me see what I got that'll help.
Do you have quick draw to pull it
God.
out quickly?
I do not.
Oh, then you have to like it takes an action to pull it out and an action to fill it.
Alright, well let's start that.
And aren't you a slow boy?
Oh no, I actually got 2 actions.
Oh. So yeah, you completely miss Anna.
Yeah, I just imagine that she pulls out this shotgun with a scythe. She swings. Vigil ducks, and as he's ducking, he kind of grabs Cord and pulls her down so she doesn't get hit.
And Cord immediately looks like,
You-
you picked the wrong bloody employer.
yeah, you just
She's a psycho.
you just swing. You just like pull out a shotgun, like shink out the sight, swing at Vigil, and then it just thumps into the table.
I mean, look, she was angry.
Big angry.
Big
Chanel,
anger.
Chanel
there's-
hides behind a chair.
There's anger, and then there's that.
She's not exactly sane.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious there, Morna.
Oh boy.
Could you
Oh,
please
God.
stand down?
You know why did you stab her and try to stab her, and not order the mourner to try to stab her?
That's a good question.
Because she was angry. Okay, let's be. She definitely likes to do the dirty work with her own hands sometimes. Other people can't do all the work, especially whenever it comes to the more nitty gritty things.
Like murder.
Yeah.
Don't give them the advantage of knowing what's going to happen.
So, Lillian. If we are going to do this, I'm going to need to know a little bit more than this man's name. I need to get an idea of exactly how this house is laid out, the security measures, everything. I'm not going into this blind. Last time I went to a job blind, it nearly cost me and my crew my life. I'm not doing it again.
So chat, we're going to do a fun little audience interaction thing. You guys get to decide what the security measures of the house are. So,
Oh.
so say in chat exactly what you want to see for security measures of the house.
I'm disgusted. Just a
But
house
hey,
full of Dobermans.
Just remember that we're level 1.
It doesn't matter. All things.
Or, hey, you guys could not end this series as soon as it starts. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, don't kill us!
Let the chaos reign, chats.
Oh, meanwhile, while they're deciding that, Vigil just kind of leans back in his chair and she's like, oh, trust me, darling, you're coming to me for help through my good friend Dr.
Ah, this
Richards
is
here,
lovely.
so let's...
Not try to stab our supposed allies.
Look, please.
Exactly, because...
Pardon my lapse there. I have a bit of a temper problem sometimes.
I can tell,
I'm
considering
just
the
not
fact you
used
pulled out
to.
that.
I'm not used to anybody being quite so low around me.
Well, you might want to get used to it, honey. You're in the slums at this point. You're in my territory.
I know, it's revolting, isn't it?
I'm used to it, considering that where you might be the highest tier of beauty and fascination where you come from in your part of society, I'm considered upon one of the top of this lower rank.
Oh my god.
I mean, she does have the quality of being a haunting beauty, so I think she's beauty anywhere that she goes.
Yeah, she's pretty much a hottie.
I'm just saying that
Completely insane.
I'm just saying where you're known for your beauty and charm and all that stuff. I am known
She has charm.
for this thing that's
She
between.
has charm.
I'm known for this thing that's between my ears that's kept me alive for this long. I don't think I won't use it. I don't think I won't use it against you.
She has charm.
I don't think she has much charm. It's not charm.
So much as what, social intimidation.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, when I say charm, I probably mean her boobs.
Oh.
That's just normal life, though.
don't be going on about Anne's personal life here.
Apologies,
Oh, sorry.
but
I made it real.
either way, the point Vigil is getting to is, but either way, if you want to go all willy-nilly slashing out the ones that are trying to help you, be my guest. But trust me, you might think you can be very intimidating with that scythe, but I can solve problems quickly with this little thing as he draws his revolver by pegging you right between the eyes. And I will do it without second thought. Understand?
Mourner.
No.
Oh no, she's not very good at that scythe either.
So, Frony, are you doing anything about the guy pointing a gun at your employer?
No, I'm stepping right in the middle there.
Just, nope.
Heading over, and she's going to pull out one of her scopus.
Why is this all in French?
And Chanel starts staring Vigil down.
Hold on a second. You guys might want to repeat that because I cut out there for about a minute. Like,
Okay.
you all went silent. I'm just like, what?
Sophie's
Go.
gonna step in the middle and pull out her scopus.
And Chanel is giving Vigil the death stare.
Perhaps we should lower our arms.
Oh no, I'm not going to actually shoot her. I'm just saying that if she wants to swing at me, I can easily shoot back. He puts his revolver back in its holster and just kind of glances towards Cord with the look of, you understand what I mean.
I understand, but at the same time, they look like they'd possibly kill you in an instant. Not the noble, but maybe the other two.
It wouldn't be.
Yeah, you missed us the first thing.
The child? You're
No,
the
the other
child?
two look. The one that's looking at death stare is just like, why would this woman bring a small child to this kind of place? Something's up here. I don't know what the fuck is up here, but something is up here.
Honestly, I don't know what's up here either.
It's big ups.
Much ups.
We
Very
really should have
high.
brought the 5-foot lover as well. It would have been even more intimidating. Can we retcon that?
No, don't please.
no.
You gotta
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
keep that ace.
Keep that ace. Got it.
Well, either way, not that it would matter much to me anyway, but let's just
Yeah,
focus on the job and see where it goes from there, shall we?
That works.
Am I being roped into this?
I mean, do you want to be roped into this? There will be monetary compensation.
How much
And you-
monetary compensation?
If I
This
look
guy's among. This guy's
at
among.
more-
Steve,
Oh,
what's
God.
your usual rate?
Evan, God, what the fuck did you just write?
Ignore the Discord, Steven. Well, Cord, think about it this way. This guy, which I've heard a little bit about him, he's among one of the more elite of the aristocratic class. Meaning there could be some things in there that we can't exactly find anywhere else. And if we don't want them, we can easily turn a profit, or at least I can. I'd be willing to split the profit with you.
Fine.
After all, what are friends for?
Then do me one favor as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let her talk to me for more than 5 seconds.
No
Oh!
problem.
Oh,
It's not that I have absolutely no respect for the wealthy, but something tells me that we wouldn't get along. And it would be better for our professional behavior that we just don't talk. I'm sure you don't want to talk to me anyway.
She, like, just looks her up and down, grimaces, and nods.
Chanel connects with the madam. You sure you trust these guys, madam? They seem shifty.
God,
Of
trust
course we're
them.
shifty!
Can't hear the inside of her voice.
I know, I'm saying it's out of character.
She,
Hey, one of us is shifty. One of us actually works for the government.
no, do you? You're a bounty hunter.
I could have sworn I'm licensed by the government.
Yeah, they
I-
they give out that license to anyone who can hunt monsters, and then most of those people die.
I don't trust either of you.
You're not really you're not really working for the
Hey,
government so much as the government.
actually,
It's basically not so much as you working for the government, so much as the government tolerates you and pays you to get rid of an annoying problem.
hey, look, I did my work and doing my time, and I'm a fucking veteran. They can leave me the hell alone.
Okay, so she looks down at her ward and is like, well, I obviously don't trust them. They're incredibly sketchy. But you don't have to trust somebody to use them.
And are you saying this aloud? No,
she's
are you saying
whispering
this aloud?
She's whispering it into her ear.
Yeah,
She
that
like
was
she's a bitch.
yeah.
Is she a good whisperer or like one of those really bad drunken whisperers?
Like an actual whisper.
And actually, while that's going on, after you finish with that visual, just kind of lean in. That also brings up another question: why are you bringing a child into this?
She is my ward. It's not like I can leave her behind. Where I go, she goes.
But a child?
Yes. Do you
Well,
have an issue?
Well, personally, yes. I mean, I might be a criminal, I might be a scum, but Cord and Dr. Richards here know where my lines are drawn, and to a certain extent, children are among them. Unless I know for a fact that she can handle herself in a battle, I'm not exactly comfortable dragging her into this house when we aren't even sure exactly what's in there.
While Chanel is kind of behind her lady, she slowly raises up a middle finger and then brings it back down.
Smoky one, I like that.
Chanel, pet.
So,
Please show them you are competent, because they won't take my word for what it is. Gravel.
For just reason.
Madam, are you sure?
I am sure. Just show them, but keep it low key. I know. For you, low key is not really easy, but still, just try.
I'm sorry, brother. I cannot see
Alright.
the low key.
Vigil, make a will save.
Oh lord! Oh lord!
Look, you asked.
12.
All right, I've got some stuff here. So there's our aristocrat. You can
That's
see that.
not.
Yay!
Let's see, it's at the bottom.
Oh,
Oh,
that's big.
I'm blowing it
she
up
looks
so
like
you
a
can see
bitch.
it.
I'm a
Uh,
bitch. Thanks.
Shit.
What happens if you meet?
And here's Evan.
Like doctor.
oh,
Yeah, DM, real quick, while you're looking for tokens, what happens if you meet a save?
You meet.
Yeah.
I believe Ty goes to defender.
Shit.
Oh, so me. So
Damn.
nothing.
I'm so sad.
Yeah. I squirm a little bit. Can I try again?
Yeah. But I think you take an instability point if you.
Yeah, if I fail.
Yeah, so you take an instability point. Have fun with that.
Yeah. Okay, I try again.
Oh.
Oh, I found the perfect one.
Oh, I failed.
I found the perfect one for the psychic child. It looks great.
Oh my god, that's creepy.
Oh, perfect.
That's terrifying. That is
Yeah,
terrifying.
Isn't it great? There you go.
Okay.
You suddenly feel a bunch of creepy crawlies running across your skin all over your body, triggering all sorts of hairs, but you don't see anything there. You just feel it, and it is fucking creepy.
Okay, okay, here we go, character development. Come on, Vigil. You just kind of see that as this happens, he just kind of stiffens up a little bit, and after a little bit, he just kind of bounds out of the chair and starts brushing himself off, just like, son of a, what the hell? What's going on here? What the hell was that?
I'm gonna go with this for Cordelia. That works.
And he just kind of glares towards, he glares towards him, and Lillian is just like, what the hell was that? I do not appreciate that whatsoever.
And you feel a voice prod into you. Would you like to accept this call?
Would you like to accept this? This is
that what the voice says, or?
Well, basically, you either accept or refuse, and then we do a will roll.
It's a collect call.
Are you willing to answer this call?
Do you accept all the charges?
Yes.
He's going to refuse because he is on edge right now.
Okay, then we'll say.
Jesus Christ.
Good roll.
Be nice. Or else.
Making my day as I search for tokens.
His gaze suddenly shifts from Anne to Chanel. He's just like, what the hell are you?
None of your fucking business. Be nice to my lady.
And here's Vigil.
I'm a wolf man!
That's currently his face right now, actually.
That's just him for the rest of the game now. That's just what he looks like. And this will be Sofa.
Sofa. Good.
Yeah, I just imagine after a moment, he just kind of slowly walks around the table and sort of crouches down to Chanel's height, which I won't imagine it's much, but it's enough.
No.
Okay.
Just not.
How exactly are you doing that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Okay, you're starting to become less spunky and more bratty.
I think there's a reason they get along.
Yeah. It's starting to become more obvious.
They're both assholes.
And Chanel flicks out a straight razor.
Jesus.
Joe very quickly backs up and is just like, keep that away from me.
Lillian just brings her hand down to the girl's head and just starts giving her praise and calling her adorable and perfect. I'm just cooing over how cute she is, like a little puppy.
Chanel blushes and slowly closes her straight razor.
Okay, then.
Still want to take this job?
Oh,
Is the little girl, is my ward acceptable? Do you have any issues, sir?
You know that this is basically going to be should be very easy and is going to be like a payday that could set you for like months, if not years.
Yeah.
Well, some of the outstanding circumstances certainly are preferable. The potential payout is worth it. So yes. Just one simple rule. If I take lead, don't get in my way. This is my territory, not yours.
Of course. An opulent mansion is definitely your territory.
Opulent what? No.
Opulent mansion?
Right. Though I'm not normally one to break into mansions because I actually value my life, this is an exception. And he very quickly takes his seat again. So let's discuss the details, shall we?
We shall. Are we gonna actually discuss all the details, or
So
just
you have the layout of the first. We'll give you that.
we have the layout, kind of?
Alright, I imagine after this is all described, he's just kind of thinking it over. Well, front door is...
There's 3 floors and a cellar.
3 floors and cellar. Plenty of small spaces to hide. Plenty of small treasures and secrets. Like all aristocrats do. However, the best course of action in order to get inside, if we want to do this without any suspicion, obviously the front door isn't going to be an option unless you want to excuse why you have so many associates coming with you.
I mean, could I not just go up front and you guys sneak around? Simple diversion.
Well, considering the layout of this first floor, there's only 4 potential entryways, all of which could be under careful observation already.
Keep in mind, if you do decide to act as a distraction as us, you put yourself under suspicion if something were to arise.
True, I would never want that to happen.
So can you guarantee that attention could be shifted elsewhere to give us enough of an opening that we can get in and start poking around?
I'm not sure if my arrival... I can't exactly remember how many guards he has.
Oh, that helps.
I suggest you remember or figure out.
Is there something I roll to remember how many guards he has? Like,
You
is that a
don't
thing I
remember
can do?
because you don't pay attention to the servants.
Shit, yeah, you're right. She would never.
He would never.
Yeah, they aren't important.
Any point since she follows her everywhere?
Actually, yeah, Chanel might.
Chanel or Soba might.
What would I roll?
I'm
Or
gonna say wits. Wits to see if you notice this sort of thing.
That's gonna be fun. Oh, sorry.
Alright, what we got? Oh, no, that's not a roll. Okay. You remember seeing Reed, you think?
Were there 3, madame?
Honestly, that sounds about right. She's just bullshitting. She has no idea, but it's like, yes, of course, that's correct.
No, Barb.
Ah, my
Hey,
face.
By the way, Barb.
Slash in the front, slash in the front!
Slash in the front, Barb.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that as I was hitting it. I was like, no.
Yeah, you're just like, yeah, totally 3. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, 3.
Yeah, here, can I roll for faking it out?
Yeah, roll charm.
Okay, thanks.
And remember, you get if you fail this, you can re-roll it.
Oh yeah, I have nice stuff.
Cordelia and
I don't
Vigil,
think I failed it.
Cordelia and Vigil, you can roll wits to try to see through it.
Yep, I'm doing it.
So I missed you for a second. What are we seeing through?
Hell yeah!
Vigil, I get to re-roll it.
Yeah. Vigil, you whore. Vigil, you
I take offense to that.
I mean,
Oh.
madame, could we possibly visit a day before or something, and I could take note? Maybe I.
Oh, fuck it, even worse.
Hmm.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
believe you.
Well, at least I don't.
Okay, well, Cordelia believes you. Vigil does not.
Yeah, Vigil's just
She
kind
rolled
of
an
looking.
8.
No, I rolled a 15 the first time, though, when I was rerolling for Vigil.
Okay.
Yeah, Vigil just kind of observes Lillian's her body language and all that stuff, and he's just kind of like, "You honestly don't know, do you?"
Look, why would I remember peasants? They don't matter.
And this is why I don't work with aristocrats.
God, just take my money.
Just take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
Shut up and take my money.
Like, would they both know who she is and, like, the court and everything?
Oh no, I know, but Vigil just generally has no respect for
Really don't
aristocrats,
care.
and there is a valid reason for it.
Oh, God.
Literally just don't care. Nope.
Oh, so rude, so rude.
Vigil,
Yeah,
why don't we just do a stakeout? It'd be much easier.
Do a stakeout. I can visit and try to see what was up the day before. Or...
Well, you want the place rope, so why not? Why not
Okay.
make sure we and actually pay attention to the peasants this time?
That's what I have my other peasants for.
You just kind of
Well-
see Vigil is just kind of, at this point, he was holding his face, and you just kind of see his hand tense, just like, I really have to work with this bitch. Kill me, please.
Well, you should know that sometimes peasants don't do everything correctly. So maybe you can double check their work.
God. They are a mess.
You totally are.
I will try. I can try. But pulling a peasant's weight is really so much hard work.
Oh, god damn it, where's that server with the drinks?
He comes back with like a few. He comes back with your scotch and other drinks, and he comes also anyone who ordered the Scarlet Fever is served this just glowing cup.
How are they able to find so many women named Scarlet?
Just one.
Don't ask questions.
The doctor says, "Oh, it's just one."
So
But I mean,
if I
what if
drink
some-
this drink, does anything happen?
Make me a will check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
She's doing that. I imagine Vigil will pick up his scotch, and he just pretty much drinks about half of it before setting it down again. I need that.
Chanel
I got
starts.
a 10.
Chanel bites
Evan,
her
was it a-
nails.
I mean, what once again was it a contested will roll or was it just a straight up will roll?
I'm not sure. It's pretty much just bottled, what do you call it?
Bottled regret?
Yes, but
Bottles
also-
regret.
What is it? Bottled possession.
What? I'm not drinking shit here. Fuck this place.
Fuck this place.
I mean, you missed the bottled, pyrokinetic.
Ugh.
I don't need to have
Um,
a bottled firebug in my body.
And that's why Vigil ordered the scotch.
Chanel bites her nails and stares at Sophie like, this is crazy.
All right, so so you wildly failed according to
Oh.
this stuff I'm using,
I
and you just suddenly like sort of like drink it, and you just like, and then sort of snap to it, and it's like, oh god, I'm in. And you just start like you start talking, but it's not you talking.
Oh lord, there goes
You
Scarlet.
can feel that something has taken over your body, and you have no control of it anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
To the
this is
rest of
how
you,
they-
to the rest of you, she just sort of she just like drinks it down, like has like a weird little spasm, and then it's just like, oh god, I'm in here again. Oh,
Scarlet.
oh,
do
not
your thing.
you.
Chanel just stares at Sophie like and thinks to her, why? Why does she do this?
Vigil's just kind of staring. He just kind of smiles and just like, "Oh, Scarlet, you're certainly more pleasant to talk to."
Who are you people? Why are they still? What are they still doing this for? Oh my god!
I mean, it's entertaining to see some people just completely change personalities and flip out.
Well, at least they have this body for a while now. Ooh, and It's a very nice one.
I'll say it, but not my type.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll start feeling the regrets in that body when you start feeling that your brain is starting to deteriorate from, existing.
Probably won't feel that. That'll be fine.
Chanel points at Cordelia. Just kind of giving her an evil look. Like, the sort of face that says, watch your fucking mouth.
Cordelia just stares at the child.
Vigil does much the same and just comments, "You mess with her, you mess with me, child."
I don't think it would be a good idea.
She points.
Well,
She looks at Vigil and she's just like, I mean, this body may not be your type, but you're certainly my type.
Vigil was just kind of recoils a bit in the scene and just like, don't even try it, Scarlet.
I would like to know really quickly.
Chanel pulls on her dress, like shaking her head.
Does Scarlet have my stunts in my body?
What do you mean?
Does Charlotte have access to Casanova?
Oh, she just has Casanova.
Okay, good.
She's-
Okay, good.
All right, make me a willpower check there, Vigil.
Oh god.
Oh, laughing hurts.
Oh, laughing her.
Look, I dance so much, like my entire everything is just.
Oh, Vigil.
Oh no.
Vigil.
They're gonna.
Oh no.
Vigil, she's a little she's a little out of practice, but you're also.
Okay.
It's also been a while.
Oh no.
Well,
Boy.
I mean,
Chanel is not gonna have this. Make a will save, Ghost.
Question.
Draco will say ghost.
Will.
She has a name.
I'll say while this is going, Vigil will just kind of look and just be like, well, normally I don't lay with aristocrats, but...
Chanel is...
Do you want the little girl to hurt you?
Chanel immediately grabs on
Hold
to...
on.
Okay.
I really hope she can't be. Oh no. Wait.
Aww.
Oh, that's gross.
Chanel sets pain induction. And now the ghost is in crippling pain.
You're also doing this to the lady's also feeling this.
Give me my madame back.
Like, fine. No. I've got this body for a while yet, and I'm using it. She just walks over, finds the
No, she is under crippling pain right now.
Yeah.
It's
As
not her
going through
body.
crippling pains,
It's not her
Doctor's
body.
going to be,
You're just making you're making your mistress.
She's like, you're just doing this to your mistress. Joke's on you.
She's not going to be
the
very
doctor's
happy.
Gonna start pulling out a dose of clarity. It's a nice little syringe.
Cordelia's just like leaning on her
Chanel
elbows, like this is
is
entertaining.
pulling on her mistress, like, oh no.
The doctor's gonna try and take a hold of the mistress's arm.
She's gonna try to pull away from you.
What roll is that?
Vitality, or she uses vitality or dex. So, Anna, what's your vitality and coordination?
My vitality is 2. My coordination is 3.
Okay.
I'm not good
So
at
you're
physical
gonna
things.
use your coordination. Oh,
Ooh.
she slipped out.
Oh.
I mean, I'm pulling on her.
there
Does
she
that
goes.
help at all?
You're a child.
I like the Vigil just watches her walking away. She's like, and there she goes.
Can somebody please restrain the woman?
Oh no, I'm gonna let her do what she wants. She wanted the drink.
You too. I'm not allowed to touch an aristocrat. I'm a peasant.
I'm just gonna look over at
I love shit. Emily just has this panicked look on her face.
Chanel looks to Sophie. Help, please.
So mildly amused, but she goes over to help.
What's Sofa gonna do?
Sophie, please. Don't let her.
We get payment and a show.
Can Chanel hear the screaming inside of her lady's mind?
She's probably
No.
hearing She's probably hearing two voices of.
Well, no, I'm currently connecting with Sophie. All I did was cause you pain for a period of time, and when that didn't work, I stopped.
Keep going. Good hustle, good hustle.
Good hustle.
Does anybody want to grab her?
Nope.
Sophie, please.
Does her bodyguard want to grab her?
Sophie.
You know
said
whose
she-
job it is to protect her?
She
Yeah,
said she was
exactly.
amused and she was gonna go help.
Seek.
I love how
Guess what?
I love how the biggest threat of this game so far is the aristocrat's self-inflicted stupidity.
Yeah, that's accurate.
No, my lady, no.
Ugh.
What's Sophie doing to
Sophie,
help?
please.
Or is Sophie just laughing?
Sophie. Sophie. You're just hearing me say it over and over again in your
Sophie.
head.
And she's just doing nothing, apparently.
Sophie.
Sophie, do something, or Vigil's going to do something. You're not gonna like it. Vigil will do something if you don't.
So
You might
You're
want
not
to
gonna
type
like
it.
it.
Scarlet just goes over and grabs the that
Okay.
pale mourner that served you earlier. It's like, come on, mother boy.
Chanel immediately looks to Vigil like, you better fucking grab her right now, or I am going to give you a bitch of a headache. Grab her now.
Isn't that your bodyguard's job?
I'm not talking to you, Cordelia. I'm talking to Vigil.
All right, fine. Get out of my head. He gets up and quickly chases after Lillian, and after a bit of hesitation to even reach out and touch her, he just kind of grabs her by the arms and just like, you might want to stop what you're doing right now.
Scarlet just sort of looks at you with a sneer and is like, don't waste my time.
I'm gonna approach her with the needle again.
I'm grabbing hold of her and I'm holding on to her.
All right, roll me a unarmed versus her coordination.
That would be my coordination, right?
It'd be your unarmed skill.
I do not have an unarmed skill.
Then it's a
Oh,
flat
boy.
2d10.
My coordination is +3.
Fuck yeah!
Alright,
thank
I'm
God.
just
Like,
gonna
let me
stab
go.
her with drugs.
No, I imagine with that roll, he just kind of shifts from holding onto her arms, just basically wrapping around her, just like, nope, you're staying still.
She's immediately like, ooh.
Richards, get over here now!
She's like, oh, you dirty boy.
The good doctor approaches and just kind of grabs onto her shoulder and
Make me another unarmed check, Haley.
I just imagine as she says that, he's just like, oh, you don't know the half of it.
Oh, she slips away.
Oh, you slippery little minx.
And she just grabs the arm of the mourner man very tightly and just drags him off upstairs.
Chanel
so good.
looks at you with crazy eyes.
Why is Chanel freaking out so much? That's just funny. He's trying to have some adult fun.
What? She slipped away. I'm not the physical type.
and the doctor
Just trying to get some dick, you know?
Trying to get some dick.
Yeah, just let her get laid. God.
Can't judge a ghost for that, right?
She's
Don't
in a
worry, Ellen.
relationship. She'll be so angry.
Oh, she's in her corner. She's fine.
Well, I mean, is this something that happens often with her?
No.
Chanel doesn't know about it, but
Yeah, Chanel wouldn't know, but
And you just kind of see Vigil turn to the mourner and she's like, is this usual for her?
I'm not
Noble blood.
saying.
she is of noble blood. that's an explanation of if I've ever heard one.
He has a point.
Yeah, you just kind of see Vigil's face sharp, and it's just like, is this normal of her? No roundabout excuses.
Yeah.
Say yes or no.
Normal.
Thank you.
Oh, it
Oh,
is
then I'm sure she'll be fine.
Chanel sighs with frustration.
She's studying.
Guys,
Right.
eventually
But
the drink will pass
it sounds
anyway.
like this.
Alright, so I'm gonna put away the needle.
'Cause
and
I'm
just-
Oh
mute.
God.
Just aggressive breathing.
Oh, no.
Uh,
Is that how many hours she's going to be with that ghost?
She's fucking sturdy.
She's not fucking that entire time. At least not the same guy that entire time.
So
I
while
mean, she could.
while she brings patrons
She could
into
if
the
she
bar,
killed him.
Scarlett's not into that.
Yeah, I just
Uh.
imagine that we're drinking, conversing, and just watching her go one after the other. She's like, damn, 7 minutes tonight than usual.
could you
Chanel
start
face
your,
palms really
could you
hard.
start your lookout or whatnot while she deals with this.
Yeah, you guys can go scout. Well, my girl gets her freak on.
All right. Then
You
I
asked
guess
for this, Anna.
I did. I'm not actually disappointed.
Vigil will just kind of
Not
sigh and
even
finish.
mad, she said.
I'm not even mad.
Vigil will just kind of sigh and finish his drink, and then turn to Cordelia and just be like, "Well, let's go take care of this." He turns back to mainly he's focusing on Richards and Chanel. She's like, when she gets done, meet us around the corner from the mansion.
I mean, Richard's just gonna like leave for now. He doesn't want to like stay there for 10 hours. He's better things to do with his time.
Is there any chance of her going home like this?
I don't even know if Scarlett knows where your home is.
Shit, true.
Likely not.
Well, you know.
So
she's-
Scarlett's probably just going to be slumming it for a while.
Oh,
she's,
God.
under the protection of a bodyguard and
You might want
child.
to get a medical examination after
Uh,
for the gonorrhea.
Is that a
Chanel
thing that will
just-
come into play?
Chanel stares at Sophie. Why?
The
Because
gonorrhea and the clap.
she needed a second dose of gonosypherpilitis.
Guys,
Guys, no, I thought it was guys Herpalades.
oh god.
I mean, either one is probably going to be in that woman's body after this.
Why?
Oh gosh, no.
Worse things have already been in her body.
Please,
More
can we
than
just take her
likely.
home? Can we take her home, Sophie, and tie her up?
I think she's already done that a couple of times.
Yeah, I was
in, like,
gonna say that might make it
before.
worse.
Oh,
Please.
Evan's just dying on the side. I think that's what makes this better.
Please,
I'll
Sophie.
even let Anna just describe her sexcapade.
Or we could not.
Or we
No.
can go on
No.
with this game.
Sophie, encounter the doctors, anything, just not the sexcapades, please.
I mean, no, that'll happen later.
Yeah,
We'll
no.
figure out that's gonna have to happen later.
Okay, anyway.
So okay, you guys go off and you do some scouting. You find the windows along the sides of the mansion. You find some side doors and stuff. It takes quite a bit to sneak around the aristocratic neighborhood without the cops finding you and just kicking you out for being so low class.
Good.
Anna, you wake up 10 hours later. You just find yourself on a bed with a bunch of naked people around you.
Good.
You have
All lower class.
no idea where you are.
Do I still have all my shit?
You're not sure where your clothes, but you do manage to find your guns and stuff in the closet somehow.
Oh, nice. That's really all I need. So I guess she could just steal some random clothing off some hoes.
Concern.
You also are finding it's a little difficult to walk.
Yeah, but that's not a new thing.
Oh god.
Those corpses sure know how to go.
There's also some weird aftertaste in your mouth. You're pretty sure it's not the drink.
No, it's definitely semen.
Well, that was forged.
Yep, so she's just gonna start heading over to that mansion. Not the
and
one that she lives in.
Okay, so you managed to head back. You have your walk of shame from the slums to your house
Pretty sure it's a
Indeed.
strut of shame.
in these shit ass clothes that all of your neighbors see you in.
Ooh.
I tried to stop you.
Also,
What he succeeded in doing was giving me a splitting migraine, pet.
I'm sorry.
also,
I meant it for the ghost.
Think before you act sometimes.
so I asked the player who played the male mourner in that campaign at the Ghost Bar, how would your mourner react to Scarlet wanting to fuck him in a hauntingly beautiful aristocrat body? And he just replied, "I believe he would accept it wholeheartedly."
It wasn't the
And
climax
fucks
of
her
that
brains
campaign.
out.
Yeah,
Wasn't
good.
the climax of the campaign him getting married?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Sucks to suck.
Oh,
Now doesn't it?
Sucks to suck, aristocrat bitch.
Sucks to suck, the daughter of the
Sucks. Daughter sucks to suck, daughter of the prime minister.
Yep, basically.
Got this hauntingly beautiful one on my haunting me now. Anyway, so you guys regroup at Lady Fairfax's house after her walk of shame. The longest walk.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since she's gone slimming.
Yeah, it's not been that long, let's be real.
Hey, you hold your head high, ho. You get out there.
I am.
Okay, so what do you guys do now?
Well, she takes a shower and then meets with the peasants.
The doctor's gonna do his usual bad things and then go meet up with the peasants.
You know, kicking babies.
Kicking
Not
babies.
kicking babies, surgically kicking babies.
Surgically kicking babies.
Surgically, like,
He's
Baby.
attaching.
Wait a minute. No, wait.
He's attaching a bunch of baby legs to one baby and then kicking the others with them.
No. I was thinking. I was thinking surgically kicking babies. You mean abortion?
Oh,
Oh God!
oh, that's ooh.
I mean,
There's
someone
am
needs
I
to go to the
wrong?
corner.
Am I wrong?
probably
You're not-
no.
You're not incorrect, but to your corner.
Fine.
okay, so Lillian is going to act like literally nothing happened.
Chanel is biting her nails.
Yeah. I imagine as she's coming up around the corner, approaching, Vigil just kind of gives a smirk. She's just like, "So how was your romp there, milady?"
Nothing out of the ordinary. It was quite invigorating, in fact.
We'll discuss pricing of testing for you.
Actually, I need to roll something here.
Oh no, what are you rolling?
So I have sexual dysfunction, so if I see people courting, I might freak out.
Yeah, that's why she was losing her
Oh,
mind.
I made the save. It's okay. I'm just mildly grossed out.
You need a 25.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, gross.
Gross.
Oh yeah, I
Ew.
gotta make that save too.
Yeah, but it's just a DR 11.
What? Why are you saying what? My dick don't work.
Honey, that's why they strap-ons.
I think your dick works fine this time.
No, it still don't. But just I didn't get mad about it.
Yeah.
You never replace your dick.
He has big salt about his dick just being floppy.
Only a little salt.
Big salt.
There's no one thing I can't replace.
He just whips it. Whenever he sees people just getting it on, he just whips his dick out and just grabs a salt shaker and just starts dumping it on it.
What the fuck?
Huh?
Can you explain to me what the fuck you just thought, Stephen?
Salty dick. Ugh.
Salt.
Should we like say we thought about it and then we unthink it? Because I'd like to unthink it.
Yeah, let's unthink it.
Let's unthink it.
Yeah, gross. Sexual satisfaction.
Alright, so at this
Dysfunction.
mansion.
Yeah.
So at this mansion,
Oh, mansion.
ooh, mansion,
Oh, are they-
breaking,
Yeah, mansion breaking.
big thieves.
I can't see. I
Oh
can't
god,
see.
my head hurts. I need to unthink it. Please make it stop.
Make it stop.
Just unscrews the top. Anyway, mansion. What are you guys gonna do? You're re-meeting for your break-in plan.
One second. The Colonel's crying right now.
Let's enter into the library.
Are you sure nobody's going to be there?
Why would the peasants be in a library? They have no interest in things like reading.
Yeah.
Cordelia just keeps the straightest fucking face.
One moment. One moment.
That's true, my lady. I can't
Oh my
read.
god. That doggo.
This is the
Oh
Okay,
my
he's good.
God.
Sorry, I had to roll to resist the urge for visual just to smack this bitch. We're good.
Oh, actually, you know what? You're right. Hey, Bree, you gotta roll me
Fuck.
a will check.
I was hoping.
Why? Do you
I
have...
just. Oh yeah, she's gotta roll a will check because she has an uncontrollable temper.
Oh.
Is there
Yeah,
anything? Oh, will roll. Okay.
Yep, it's a
so,
will roll versus DR 14, I believe.
That's a
Oh,
plus
God.
2. Can we do this plus 2 and actually not make me slap anyone? It just started.
Also, if anyone
Hey, I
has a
get
log
slapped.
of who all has talked so far
Oh,
in the
God.
chat, I would love that.
This has been such a mess.
Okay, let's see what you got.
All of our quirks.
Oh no. All
Yeah, I
right,
mean,
you go ballistic, and you gotta attack the object of your rage.
1 second. Cordelia's just gonna casually.
Are we gonna roll
Slow.
anything for this?
Yeah. Should we roll? I mean, granted, it's a surprise attack because she just went full rage mode.
It says, okay, you fly into an uncontrollable rage and assault the object of your anger.
I'm hitting her in the tits. Let's go.
wait, what?
Just
Titty
tit
shot.
punch, titty shot.
Titty?
Roll me
Yeah,
unarmed.
those things are getting deflated. Let's go.
Not titties.
No. It's okay, they're real, so she can't feel anything in them.
You're gonna get a nice bruise though.
Oh, you think you're
Oh,
a
wait.
Brad's bruise?
Oh, excuse me, my bad. You already have a
Actually,
good
wait,
few good sucking little
quick
thingies on it.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many hickeys?
No, can she even attack me? Doesn't she have to do a...
Oh no, this is. Oh yeah, you're right. She's got to roll another will check just to attack you.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't actually know what. I'm gonna say that uncontrollable temper actually supersedes that.
Oh. That's
She
sad.
she needs to assault you because she hates you that much.
Oh,
Man.
Fuck you, I like libraries.
Fuck
you, I like library.
you, I like libraries.
I think it's just an unarmed.
Sophie, why don't you ever do anything?
Sophie, please. I think I might have to hire a new bodyguard. This one is pretty useless.
This is a pretty
Can
bad.
I roll initiative to try and get a swing back?
I'm like, I had to step away for a second.
Honestly, it would just be best to just grab hold of her because she needs to calm.
Yeah, the Undertaker's attacking your lady.
Like literally just straight up punching her in the tit.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait. No, I actually had to step away for a second. So what happened?
I'm about to punch her lady in the fucking tit.
On that note, let's do giveaway stuff.
Oh, come on, Jesus.
God. All right.
All right, does someone have an access to the chat log?
I do.
Yeah.
Tell me who all posted.
Oh, God.
Let me see here.
Alright.
Before we get to tit punching, we'll do some.
We got.
Before we do tit
Zach,
punching, we'll...
Okay, there's Jimmy Jenks.
PH.
All right, give me a
I
second.
know that's you, Evan.
All right, let's see. Jimmy Jinx. This is gonna be for the chaos button. Jimmy Jinx. I know Dark Guyver did.
Yeah, Dark Iver _3. We got Laser LG.
Is there LG?
Yeah.
Quizzix.
Yeah, Puizix. Oh my god. Bleh. And that might be it for right now.
I think there was one more poster. I don't remember. It was like L1 flower or something.
Here, I'm gonna get all the ones from my chat.
That was me.
Paste them into the chat.
Well, my chat lost connection for a little bit, so
Oh, this is all. You're also in the YouTube. Was there people posting in YouTube?
No, it's just I mentioned Zach twice. This is the 5 people we got.
Okay.
It was in the YouTube chat.
Alright, so who all do we have?
Check the Bounty Babes tab.
Okay. Alright, LH Flowers. Oh yeah, that's who. Saint Nexon. And LH.
Oh no. Who went dead?
Barb.
Okay.
Oh,
But I can't hear Steven anymore.
Honestly, same.
Steven?
My dude.
Steven!
Steven's mic may have disconnected.
Oh boy.
That sounds accurate.
Okay.
Booted off the voice channel for a minute.
Yeah.
We can tell.
Barb, we know you're trying to be a good bodyguard.
It's just your internet is not working with you.
It's really not. I keep getting cut out and then coming in and I'm like, oh, nothing's happening. And then I'm like, oh shit, something's happening.
I think her internet is on visual on Cordelia's side. They want to punch Lillian in the tit too.
Oh jeez.
We are so mismatched right now.
Time will come to begrudgingly respect each other.
Right.
I'm
Chanel just does not understand why does Madame want to rub another rich person. She's already rich.
But no,
Fun.
rich and
she's never rich enough. Like, she's only like a lady. She only has 3 points in no, she only has 5 points in title. God, that's basically nothing.
Alright, sorry about that, everybody. We crashed for a second. There.
Oh, we crashed? Holy crap. We were wondering why you went so quiet.
Alright.
Steven,
Yes.
before you start, sorry, can you check your messages real quick? Is it really important?
Okay, yes, I will check it. Hello, everyone. Sorry, we crashed for a second there. I lost internet or something.
Yeah, but you didn't disconnect from here. That was kind of weird. Because we're just looking to, like, Steven!
Yeah, we died for a second there. But we're back. Hi. Thank you.
Apologies.
Thank you for your patience. We're having weird bad times. Okay, and all right. Okay, so I think we're gonna wrap up here. I think we're gonna do the giveaways and then we're gonna wrap here for the night.
Okay, not a problem.
Bree's starting to get a headache. I think we're reaching a good time. We're actually reaching a good time to stop.
It's also like 10:40 and I have school in the morning.
This is true.
Ew. Okay, well. We got
Okay,
these all listed.
So let's see. Everyone, all of our people were, all right, so Jimmy James, Saint Nexon, LH Flowers, Laser LG, Quizzicist, and Dark Guyver.
Yep.
So we're going to do this like real gamers, like real role players. We're going to roll a d6 to see who gets it the first one. 3. So on 3 is Laser LG. Congratulations, you won the Chaos Bundle. Yay!
Whoop, whoop. Ow, that hurt.
I'll be sending that to you soon. I'll be sending that to you once Brandon gives me the code. All right, and now another d6 roll. Who would like to roll it for me?
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I got excited.
Ooh.
It's a D6.
D6.
Roll. 4.
4 goes to. Congratulations to our winners. We'll probably be doing more giveaways in the future, so be sure to tune in again when I can get some more prizes together. I could probably get some more from Brandon as well as some of the other dev friends I know, because I'm sure they want to get their games out there. So
or also just tune in just because you want to watch. That works.
Yeah, or just tune in to watch, man.
Because you like us, right?
Yeah, everybody likes us.
Yeah, they love us.
That's what I would hope.
Somebody has to.
Or at least tolerate us.
I mean,
At the very least.
Dark Guyver is mad. He lost. Tune in again, Dark Guyver. You could win again. Yay! You could win next time, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll try to do more of these in the future and see if we can get something worked out.
Yeah, we will see what we can do. I will probably see if we can maybe get like a spooks or something, or something from Nathan there. Maybe I'll see if we can get some of the other ones, some other giveaways going. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. We did. I think we made some good progress.
At least role-playing wise.
Depends on your idea of progress.
Yeah, that's an accurate statement.
I think we did good. I mean, we got the group together.
We got the group together. We established some like relations and such. I thought it was a good time of role playing.
I mean, we rolled the dice. That's what counts.
There was a few dice rolls. There was some
for
combat.
the most part, we did play within our characters pretty much.
Speaking of which, Haley, does your character have uncontrollable rage as well?
No, he doesn't, but I figure, he has such a distaste for aristocrats, which, again, you as Cordelia understand that.
Yeah.
That he has a very valid reason for it, but I was rolling that just to be like, because he wouldn't outright attack her, but he probably would smack her side of the head, give style, just like, you're a fucking idiot.
Please don't smack her upside the head. That'll be a bad idea.
Unfortunately, for reasons that she's not told Vigil, though he should probably ask what the fuck was that. She can't control it.
Alright, so it's sounding like wait, hold on. So I contacted Laser and he's not sure if he actually wants the prize.
Heck, dude. You take it and you take it home and you huggle it and you love it. That is a good prize and it deserves to be taken to a good home.
It does.
Take it home.
Take it home. Take it home, son.
Oh yeah.
You want it. It's a good system. It's worth playing. Try it with your friends.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of, and it's really cheap. Even if you didn't win it, I would highly recommend picking it up. It's like $5. I think it's actually less than that.
I remember I just went ahead and got the bundle because I love the stuff.
Yeah, it's a good bundle.
Yeah,
It's
really
worth
good,
the money.
honestly.
Okay, my head is starting to hurt a lot. I gotta go.
Wait.
Alright.
Okay.
If
I'm
you
sorry.
want to do a quick outro, I can end the stream here.
Okay.
alright.
Well, wait.
Well,
Let's
that's on the
see if
YouTube side.
before we go real quick. I want to see if Laser declines, and then we'll roll again. Because Dark Guyver's like, because chat's saying Dark Guyver, this is your chance. It's also other people's chance to post to see if they can get their entry in.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're watching, now's your chance. Come post in chat.
Going once, going twice. And actually, this light is starting to give me a headache. Then I'm in darkness.
All right, I'm thinking we're gonna throw it back into the lotto. Laser's not exactly not sure if he's like super into it. He says, I really am surprised and in bewilderment. Dark Iver says, I kill 1,000,000 people for the prize.
Now, don't pull Whisper now. That's my thing.
Okay, Laser's taking it.
Alrighty.
Okay, Laser's taking it. Laser's taking it. Alright, so thank you all for tuning in. Stay tuned for more giveaways, and, just come back and watch Unhallowed. This is a great group. It's gonna be hilarious.
It's going to be interesting.
They're gonna do a break-in on an
And we might kill each other.
And
we might kill someone else. Like, honestly,
they may just kill everyone.
You want to stay around until there's at least one dead body.
Oh wait.
It's not a party if there's not a dead body.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh Lord.
I never actually enacted your chronic mental illness.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about with the other stuff.
Yeah, you mean with like all the people that were in that room and how many might be dead?
Were they dead?
There might have been a few dead bodies.
I don't know. Dicks just blur together when they're all stacked around each other.
Honestly, it's very hard to tell whenever people are sleeping.
Alright, so that's a good place to end it,
As Evan just... As Evan's good Christian boyness comes screaming out of the closet.
No, there's one thing that's not coming out of the closet, it's me.
Big mood.
Okay, anyway, let's wrap it up.
Alright, let's wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. Tune in for more games. We've got more games starting up soon. I think there's a Yell game starting up soon. We got Deadlands as well. Check that out. We also have D&D
5e.
Hi.
D&D 5e on Saturday. We'll probably have another game on Saturday as well. Jags Wonderland earlier in the day, so tune in for that. We've got a lot of stuff starting to happen, so come in, tune in, check out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see you all later.
Live on, play strong, and roll out.
Hold on.